Welcome to Plan With Me, where we do one thing every day to plan for your middle school language arts classroom. So right now we are in week 2. We have been working on basic grammar expectations, and more specifically, we're working on sentence structure because students won't understand how to put ending punctuation or where to put the commas if they don't understand basic sentence structure. So the other day we did simple sentences and we did compound sentences, and today's going to be kind of a review day to make sure they understand what an independent clause is and how to combine those using conjunctions. And I have a couple of activities that we're going to do to make that happen. If you're not ready for this, totally cool, click the save button. If you like to see what I'm doing in my middle school language arts classroom, so maybe you can copy and paste into your classroom or get some ideas, go ahead and click that follow button so you don't miss out on anything. All right, let's get started. Week 2, day 4, basic grammar expectations. We are going to start with question of the day, and today's question is, if someone said you were lucky, would you agree? Explain. Now I'm going to play the song Lucky Ones by Ryan Bingham. If you're following along and doing this in your class, just preview the songs ahead of time to make sure that they fit the vibe of your classroom and that your students can handle them. Next to review, we're going to do this little sorting activity. They're going to work in a partner or a group of 3. They're going to get an envelope that has these student instructions, a group of independent clauses, and I have these all cut out for them. Next, they'll get all of the FANBOYS, and these are also cut out, and a bunch of commas cut out. So they work with their partner group and they make compound sentences. So they put the 2 independent clauses together, they pick out a conjunction, and then they put the comma before the coordinating conjunction. So it's just a practice of combining independent clauses and where to put the comma. As they finish, they'll raise their hand and I'll come around and check them. Then I give them a second envelope, and it has this rule that you only put the comma there if we're joining 2 independent clauses together. Also inside the envelope is yes, no cards. Then they have these sentences cut into strips, and they have to determine if a comma is needed before the conjunction. So essentially they're determining, is it a simple sentence with a compound subject or predicate, or is it a compound sentence? As they finish, I walk around and check them. As groups finish the sorting activity, I'm going to give them this compound practice worksheet that they can work on with their partner group. Finish that, I'm going to have them go back to their question of the day worksheet, and I'm going to have them identify any simple sentences they have and compound sentences and see if they put the comma in the correct place if it is a compound sentence, or did they put a comma in a simple sentence when it was not needed. So this is the day where I'm moving around a lot. I just make laps around my classroom and I stop by each table and I check each group as I go. So if they're working on the worksheet, I just go ahead and put check marks next to the ones that are good, and then I just keep moving. If they're working on the sorting activities, I check the ones they have done. I'm like, yes, you're good on those, and then keep moving. Or if they're not good, we talk about it for a minute. Or if you want to do this with your students, there are a couple of options for you. Option 1 is Teachers Pay Teachers. It has this mini lesson, and inside the mini lesson is the sorting activity and also that worksheet that I give the students at the end. So you can download it there. If you want the complete system, all the mini lessons for grammar, literature stuff, informational text, vocabulary, you name it. If you need it for your middle school language arts classroom, it's inside of ELA Unlimited. It's like Netflix for teachers. You log on, download what you need for your middle school language arts classroom, and then you're good to go. It's ready to implement. Super easy. The link is in the bio, ELA Unlimited or Teachers Pay Teachers. If you have any questions, let me know.